I was
Yeah.
walking out of our last full meeting with Brian Paulson, who is the president of the
Yeah. Yes.
Jesuits of the U.S. and Canada, and I
Yep.
said, "Oh, I just want to stay here forever." And he goes, "It's time to come down from the mountain." And my immediate response was, "Or just find another mountain."
Yep. Which
And
is
I've
easier
been
to do these days.
I've been thinking of that ever since. I'm like, no, that's not the purpose of the Transfiguration
No.
story.
No.
And we
No,
did. We
definitely
had
not.
to come off the mountain and we had to re-engage with the world as it is. But I feel the graces of that week fortifying me, and I hope everybody else, through all the chaos around us. And I hope that it leads us into a really hope-filled start of the school year, where we can affect change in our individual institutions and in our Jesuit schools, and that can permeate to other environments as well.
Yeah. And you just said this a few seconds ago, the individual calendars of each one of the provinces themselves, there are so many things that are
Mhm.
available. So to connect with someone at your school or someone at the province offices to find out what's available on a year-to-year basis, and there's just so much. There's so
Mhm.
many things that are available that even I didn't know about until a couple of weeks ago when I met with with all the PACE people, where they were sharing their calendars
Yeah.
of what goes on, particularly the American provinces. Well, Canada, as we've said, is a different situation. But the U.S. provinces all are hosting multiple events throughout the
Mhm.
year. And as you said, they invite people from every province to attend. It's not
Mhm.
just for the teachers or administrators or whoever it is, whoever's working in a school. It's not just for the people from those provinces. They tend to open it up to anyone. And that is, it's on us to make sure that we go out and find these things. You talked
Mhm.
about coming down from the mountain. Yeah, it would be great to stay at these things and have that amazing feeling all the time. But if we're just staying at those events and never doing anything with that information, that's
Mhm.
not the purpose of those events. It's to make sure that we take something away from that and go back and provide opportunities for others in our community to benefit from everything that's taken place. So now that's where the real work is. The real work is
Mhm.
then taking that and moving forward. So I'm hopeful that those 400 to 500 people that were there last week are now looking at what is the next step for them? What can they bring back to their schools, and how can they have an impact on other members of their communities?